bond of many years, made him really not want to push Chen Yu into the abyss. What about Chen Yu? Someone asked what the son of a human trafficker meant. Under my gaze, Father Chen said sternly. It's just kids talking nonsense. It's not true. Xiao Yu is, of course, also our son. I was truly disgusted. I looked at Chen Mo beside me, who was a bit dazed at the moment. He must have been hurt again. Is it really that hard to get your family's love? I lowered my head and reflected on my actions during this time. It seemed I had been a bit too perfunctory. Even though I hate this whole family, I should have a proper attitude of conquest. My silence, in the eyes of the Chen family, became loneliness. Mother Chen came forward and took my hand. Xiao Fan, don't be sad. Mom loves you the most. We will make up for all the hardships you've suffered before. Make up for it by giving their second son the newest limited edition designer clothes, while giving me old clothes from 2 years ago. There's always someone who loves a spectacle and doesn't mind stirring up trouble. Mrs. Chen, who exactly are you compensating? Mother Chen's face turned pale. Looking at the clothes I was wearing, she turned to blame Song Xu. Xiao Fan just got back. It's only been a few days. We haven't had time to prepare. Xu took him to pick out this outfit. Xu. Why did you have Xiao Fan wear old clothes? Song Xu was suddenly called out, and didn't know what to do. How was I supposed to know Auntie Chen dotes on Chen Yu so much, buying him the latest designer clothes? I didn't mean to look down on Xiao Fan. I am wearing old clothes myself. Little brother, if you like my outfit, I'll switch with you. Chen Yu heard Father Chen acknowledge his status as a biological son, and his spirits lifted. Don't make everyone unhappy over a set of clothes. Okay, we have guests here. I looked towards Chen Yu. Your new outfit is indeed very nice, but there's no need to show it off in front of me, because as long as you don't say anything and don't emphasize their hierarchy, I wouldn't have noticed at all. I don't know anything about limited editions. I can barely recognize any brands, much less their value. In my eyes, they're just different styles. I chose the clothes I am wearing myself. It's already the nicest outfit that I've ever worn in my life. Brother Xu. I really like this outfit. Song Xu heard that I was speaking up for him, and was extremely touched. Clothes are meant to adorn a person. They should never be a shackle. Only what suits you is the best. Xiao Fan, come to the store more often in the future. I'll pick out all your clothes. That makes sense, right? He just got back. It's normal for him not to know these things. I think this outfit on the second young master doesn't lose out to the latest model at all. It's this aura. I used to think what the second young master was wearing was a custom piece from some master. Chen Yu was constantly being compared and couldn't help but feel a little angry. He suddenly reached out and pushed me. I thought this guy had gone crazy, wanting to get physical with me. But the next second, I saw him pouting. Little brother, you can't say you don't care and then steal my things. I know, you're upset that Mom didn't prepare these things for you. If you wanted something else, I would have given it to you, but this necklace was a birthday gift from my sister. I looked down and saw my jacket pocket. It seemed to be bulging. He's trying to frame me for stealing. What's with the original male lead? How does he even know such a low-class trick? I decisively used a tissue from the table, grabbed one end of the necklace, and pulled it out, stuffing something into my clothes, and accusing me of stealing. Is that it? Fine, it's all diamonds. This thing must be expensive. Stealing it is enough to go to jail. I'll call the police now. Let the police handle it. Well, see if I stole it. I was about to call the police, but Chen Hoang stopped me. Xiao Fan, we can't have the police come on an occasion like this. No way. I can admit, I am a country bumpkin, that I am poor, that I am a cripple, that I am inexperienced, but I will never admit to stealing. My family isn't as rich as yours, but our upbringing is very strict. I can't let people say that the child my parents raise has no manners. I pushed Chen Huang away. Let the police come now and see whether my fingerprints are on this necklace. There must be surveillance cameras in the hall. Pull up the footage as well. Chen Yu didn't expect that before he could search me, I had already pulled the necklace out. He certainly didn't expect me to demand calling the police. This frame-up was a stupid idea he came up with on the spur of the moment when he lost his cool. The preparation wasn't perfect. Checking the cameras would definitely expose him. No. It doesn't have to go that far. Little brother, I'll just apologize and that'll be it. Chen Yu didn't want to make a big deal out of it. Go apologize at the police station. I looked at the Chen family again. Should I apologize? This is just a misunderstanding. Chen Huang stepped forward. I prepared 2 necklaces, one for Xiao Yu and the other one for Zhao Fan. The one for Xiao Fan is yours. Zhao Yu just got it mixed up, right? Right? Mother Chen quickly chimed in. Although Chen Yu was reluctant, he could only admit, I made a mistake, but I didn't agree. I said, you can laugh at me for being poor, but you cannot doubt my character and upbringing. This necklace is not mine. I never received it. It belongs to Chen Yu. As for how it got from Chen Yu to me, I want to know the truth more than any of you. I still insisted on calling the police. The Chen family was truly panicked. No matter the outcome, no matter which son got into trouble, they would definitely lose face today. No need to call the police. I saw everything. Liu Ruyan suddenly spoke up again. Just now, Xiao Yu accidentally touched one end of your necklace, and it got caught on your clothes. She had indeed seen everything. It's just that what she saw was Chen Yu stuffing the necklace into my pocket, but her Xiao Yu was already so pitiful. Even if he did something wrong, he could be forgiven. Isn't that right? So that's what happened. A misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. Mother Chen pulled me, her eyes full of pleading. It'll make Xiao Yu apologize to you. Don't call the police anymore, okay? That's right. Xiao Yu, hurry up and apologize to your little brother. How can you just casually frame someone? Father Chen also said hurriedly. Chen Yu knew the situation was lost, so he had no choice but to apologize. You guys are really good to him. You can even turn black into white. Blame me for placing any hope in you. I threw the necklace into Chen Yu's hands. Even if the cameras caught it, they wouldn't have captured the subtle movement when Chen Yu deliberately planted the necklace. After all is said and done, the most likely outcome is a verdict based on Liu Ruyan's words. Although I decided to adjust my attitude and complete my mission properly, I couldn't stay here for another moment. Xiao Fan, Chen Huang called out to me. We know you've been wronged, don't you? Your family is truly despicable. Since you couldn't meet my request, then don't come and provoke me. Let's go our separate ways. Seeing Mother Chen about to stop me again, I said coldly. Mrs. Chen, everyone is watching. If you don't want this to escalate, then please have some self-respect. Don't bother me. After all, your family's reputation. I don't care about it at all. Mother Chen quickly withdrew her hand. After the crowd dispersed, I went to a corner and texted Chu Yu. When are you coming back to Beijing? Tonight. After Chu Yu finished her work, she immediately prepared to return to the city. As for why she was in such a hurry to return, she couldn't explain it either. My eyes lit up. Are you free this weekend then? Want to go on a date? Just as I finished typing, my eyes felt uncomfortable, so I rubbed them a little. Are you very sad? Chen Jing found me out of nowhere. No. I firmly denied it. You only get sad if you care, and I don't care about them. But that's not how it looked in Chen Jing's eyes. I know you didn't take the necklace. I saw Chen Yu's little move earlier, so what? You helped him cover it up, framed me, and now you're here to watch me make a fool of myself towards this older sister, who was clearly still in her rebellious phase. I really didn't have a good impression. I didn't. Chen Jing wanted to retort, but she couldn't explain her silence earlier. I am sorry. I just didn't want to make things too ugly today. It's Mom's birthday. After all, I took out a small box and handed it over. Help me pass this along. You should give Mom's birthday gift to her yourself. She's busy right now. I have to go. I am not going to make things difficult for myself anymore. I need to go out and get some fresh air. I made it myself. It might be a bit crude. If you don't like it, just throw it away. I said goodbye to Song Xuu, went to the store to change my clothes, and then returned to school. By the time Mother Chen found out I had left, I was long gone. She was a little sad. The child finally came back for a visit after so much trouble. How did it turn out like this? Don't rush. Take it slow. Father Chen also felt a little empty inside. Remembering what Chen Yu did today, you should take the chance to have a proper talk with Xiao Yu. Give him a reality check, so he stops being paranoid and doing stupid things. Yes, Mom. Happy birthday. Chen Jing walked over and handed over a box. Didn't you already give me your gift? This is NT from me. It's from your son. Chen Jing threw the box right into Mother Chen's lap and sat down beside her, not leaving. She casually picked up a tangerine and started peeling it. What's in this box? She was still very curious. Xiao Yu? As soon as Mother Chen said it, she knew it wasn't him, because Chen Yu had already given his gift. Could it be Xiao Fan? A look of joy appeared on her face. After seeing Chen Jing nod, she immediately looked happily at Father Chen. Xiao Fan gave me a gift. Hurry up and open it. Father Chen was also very surprised. Mother Chen took a deep breath and opened the small wooden box. Inside was a sandalwood bracelet, top-grade red sandalwood, each bead perfectly round, and on each bead were densely carved scriptures for blessings, health, and peace. He said he made it himself. It's not worth anything, and you can throw it in the trash if you don't like it. Chen Jing glanced at the bracelet, feeling that although it wasn't as good as the large gemstone she gave, it wasn't so bad that it couldn't be worn out. He made it himself. This time, Mother Chen was astonished. Father Chen took the bracelet. He had some knowledge about these things. Looking at the engravings on it, it was indeed hand-carved. Moreover, the craftsmanship wasn't bad, and the material was very thoughtfully chosen. Mother Chen wore it on her wrist like a treasure. Before he left, I think I saw him crying. Chen Jing hesitated for a moment, but still told them what she saw. But she didn't mention Chen Yu framing him. People's hearts are all biased, and right now, her heart definitely still leaned towards Chen Yu. We originally wanted to reconcile the relationship, but in the end, we just made him suffer. Bo Sheng, Xiao Fan, will he never want to see us again? Mother Chen was truly worried. It's not that she didn't know my issues, but Chen Yu was the child she had raised with her own hands, the son she had doted on since he was little. Kicking him out was absolutely impossible. He won't. He even gave you a gift, but we have to let him know our stance. We have to make him accept Xiao Yu's existence. Father Chen had also never considered kicking Chen Yu out. We have to make him recognize reality. Liu Ru, don't be soft-hearted. We can make up for all the wrongs he suffered later. For now, we have to make him yield first. I actually really dislike Chen Mo, just like I dislike the entire Chen family. But now, this ghost's mushroom patch is growing more and more lush, to the point where I can't ignore it. You've already died once. Why are you still heartbroken over them? I really don't understand. I used to feel that just feeling love was enough, even if it was just a little. But compared to what Chu Yu gave, their love is truly too little. I am suddenly not satisfied anymore. Sobs. A birthday party. Chen Mo seemed to have fallen back into his past nightmare. Although I didn't lose out in the end, the Chen family's favoritism hurt him once again. Chen Jing and Liu Ru Yan. They both clearly saw it, but still covered for him. Sobs. Chen Mo was crying so miserably that even if I wanted to get angry, I didn't know how to start. Forget about Chen Jing, but that Liu Ru Yan. She doesn't seem to be part of our agreement. I thought this kid died once, and had completely lost hope in this person. I didn't expect him to still be crying over her. I used to like her. Shen Mo sniffled. In my past life, I almost stole her from Chen Yu. If it weren't for what I owe Chu Yu, my wish would definitely be for you to marry her. The veins on my forehead bulged. Right now, I don't want to scold someone. I want to hit someone. How do I remember that she killed you? It was manslaughter. She thought I was going to do something to Chen Yu, so she pushed me down the stairs. Chen Mo sighed. I was really angry at first, but thinking about it again, she didn't do it on purpose. You'd better stop thinking about it. You damned love-struck fool. I took a deep breath to calm myself down. Speak. What's this about you two almost getting together in your past life? Chen Mo looked a bit guilty. He looked at me, and still obediently confessed. Actually, that night with me and Chu Yu, that drug was meant for Liu Yu Yan. But somehow Chu Yu ended up drinking it. So you were the one who drugged her? It's a headache, but I can't help feeling a bit lucky. Luckily, Chen Mo still knows he owes Chu Yu and wants to repay her. Otherwise, if I really had to go and conquer Liu Ru Yan, I'd rather just die. Do you want to go back to the Chen family's home? Chen Mo asked carefully. If you don't go back, maybe they really won't want you anymore. Chen Mo wasn't wrong about that. I couldn't help but admit I had overestimated my place in their hearts. Judging from today's events, if someone had to be the villain, it would definitely be me. Even if I have to go back, I can't go back like this. I need to come up with a proper conquest plan. Dad, Mom, are you two coming to watch the performance? It's my violin solo. Chen Yu only stayed at school for half a month and used Mother Chen's birthday party as an excuse to move back home. He has been at the Chen's house these past few days. My sisters have already agreed to come. This is my first important performance since starting university. I really hope both of you can be there. Mother Chen and Father Chen looked at each other. Is it a school-wide event? Chen Yu's heart skipped a beat. He immediately knew what they were worried about. Yes, it's held in a large stadium. There are tens of thousands of people in the whole venue. My little brother will probably go too, but it's very crowded. We might not be able to find him. In other words, I wouldn't necessarily know they were all there. Okay, then our whole family will go. Xiao Yu, wear that new outfit tomorrow. Mother Chen loves to dress her son up handsomely. Does Xiao Fan have a performance? Chen Huang asked. Probably not. Chen Yu's heart was filled with contempt. Little brother probably never had the chance to be exposed to these artistic things. That's true. Mother Chen sighed. I'll ask him next time I see him, to see if he wants to learn anything. Mom, he's already so old. It's too late for him to learn anything now. Chen Jing pouted. You'd be better off giving him some more pocket money, so he won't lack suitable clothes for the next occasion. Chen Yu didn't expect to see me at the final rehearsal. The previous times, he rehearsed early and always left right after performing. This time it involved the final curtain call, so he stayed until the end. I am actually a good singer. My voice is clear and clean. My singing technique is also good, not at all inferior to a professional. And my performance was scheduled during the principal's most important awards ceremony, which means it was the finale. Isn't that the country bumpkin? Xiao Jibo also came to the rehearsal with Chen Yu today. I didn't expect him to have a talent for singing. Chen Yu was not happy. What's wrong, Xiao Yu? XUG was Chen Yu's loyal follower at school. As long as Liu Ruyan wasn't around, he would definitely be there. You don't know. This Jiang Fan is the son their family just found. He opposes Xiao Yu in every way. Our Xiao Yu is being miserably bullied by him. Xiao Jibo didn't dare to spread rumors about an illegitimate son anymore, but that didn't stop him from slandering me in other ways. At Auntie Chen's birthday party last time, he stole Xiao Yu's necklace and didn't even admit it. If our kind ex-Xiao Yu hadn't let it slide, he would have been arrested by the police long ago. Xiao Jie. Don't say any more. Chen Yu's eyes reddened slightly. My little brother suffered so much since he was young. Seeing me live a life of luxury, it's normal for him to be extremely resentful. This guy has a crooked mind. XUGE originally had a decent impression of the person on stage, but now he only felt disgust. Xiao Yu, you can't be too kind-hearted. That's right. Growing up in an environment like his mind is much more complex than ours. You have to be more careful in the future. Xiao Jibo didn't feel at all that he was twisting the truth. What does he have to compare with our godlike Chen Yu? XUG actively displayed his talent for bootlicking and started blindly flattering Chen Yu. Our god, Xiao Yu, is the heartthrob of the entire design department. After this anniversary celebration, he will definitely stun everyone. By then, hell be the school's heartthrob. On the afternoon of the performance, Chu Yu came to find me. I am taking you somewhere. CEO Chu shoved me into the car in a manner that seemed like a kidnapping, leaving absolutely no room for doubt or objection. What the Chen family can't give you, I can give you all of it. It was truly an unexpected answer. It's just that this gaze was a bit too doting. As a result, before going to try on clothes, I was dragged to eat first. The two of them booked a large private room. Well, in the world of overbearing CEOs, this is already considered frugal and domestic. At least she didn't book the entire restaurant. I ate a full meal without any psychological pressure. It was so delicious. I am so full. I don't know if I'll be able to fit into the clothes later. There are tailors waiting there. They can make alterations at any time. So Yu is so thoughtful. She even thought of this. I didn't expect that the scene of me trying on clothes would be no different from a fashion show. Watching the models wear the latest trendy outfits, walking past me one by one, you feel that the conclusion about the domineering president so being frugal and a homebody was still too arbitrary. I am a student. These outfits are all too extravagant. They're not suitable. None of them are to my liking. So Yu looked at the clothes from all over the world that were air freighted here overnight. Ever since she heard that you were given a hard time by the Chen family because of your clothes last time, she has been thinking about how to get my dignity back for me. She's completely unaware that she has fallen into a trap of love. It's purely due to her domineering genes acting up, thinking that her person cannot be bullied by others. I'll have them keep looking when I have time. No need. That one's fine. How could I let her go through any more trouble? I hurriedly pointed to a model, the starlight white suit he's wearing. This outfit is of course also exquisite and luxurious. It's just that compared to the other styles, it's much more understated. Mr. Chen, you have a good eye. This suit was personally designed by Master S. It's the latest model from a fashion house for this season. A good employee never doubts the customer's taste. They can praise anything until it blossoms. But I really didn't expect that this unremarkable suit would cost 8 million. But I really don't want to choose anymore. Besides, with today's situation, I have reason to suspect that the other styles won't be any cheaper than this. It's just inflation in the world of a CEO. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. Just think of it as 800 yuan. I wore the white suit when I came out in the suit, so Yu's eyes lit up. Although this suit doesn't look flashy enough at first glance, but every detail is meticulously crafted, so Yu's gaze paused for a moment on the scar on my forehead. A light pink scar about 5 or 6 centimeters long. It looked a bit out of place. The staff applied some foundation to the scar a few times. The scar quickly disappeared. Sir, you really suit this outfit. The staff also felt that the beauty of their suit was fully displayed. It is this suit's good fortune for 3 lifetimes to have met you. I smiled and walked over to So Yu. Is it nice? It's okay. So Yu reluctantly tore her gaze away, still being stubborn. By the time the two of us arrived at the school, the performance was already halfway through. I went backstage, while So Yu casually found a place to sit. At this moment, the performance had just reached Chen Yu's violin solo. It must be said that the Chen family has really put their heart into raising this son. Liu Ruyan looked infatuatedly at the young man on stage. She thought to herself, I must quickly ask my family to go to the Chen family to propose marriage. Well, get married after we graduate. That way, my boy will have a more secure position in the Chen family. He won't have to feel inferior about his status. She seemed to have completely forgotten that the So family had already proposed marriage one step ahead of her. At this moment, the Chen family members sitting in the front row all wore proud expressions. Look, this is the son they have devoted themselves to raising. He's worthy of showing off in every aspect. This trash Chen Mo was so angry he was about to burst into flames. Trash. Trash. It's all because of him. The love has diminished again. You were speechless, watching the illiterate guy go crazy. First, cursing is not good. Second, your cursing vocabulary is too monotonous. Aren't you anxious? Chen Mo looked at my calm and composed self. As their love for Chen Yu increases, the love for us will decrease. It's useless to be anxious, and jealousy is the ugliest emotion. I looked at the flawless Chen Yu on stage. He's pretty good at playing the violin. Why are you still enjoying his performance? Chen Mo just wanted to cover his ears to completely block out the sound of the violin, which he found rationally disgusting just by hearing it. All right, stop shouting. It'll get your dignity back for you later. Meanwhile, Eggs Yuji was sitting behind Chen Yu, stealthily. Using the computer in his hands, he connected to the central control room backstage. After the principal finished presenting the awards, he accurately deleted my original accompaniment track, and even planted a small Trojan program that would make the entire accompaniment system unrecoverable for a short period of time. At this time, the host had finished the introduction. When the Chen family heard my name, they were all very surprised. It couldn't be someone with the same name, right? Chen Jing hadn't even finished speaking when she saw me walk onto the stage. Xiao Fan has a performance too? Mother Chen was a little surprised. Is he any good? The performances for this year's anniversary at Capital University have all been screened. The fact that he can be on stage means he's probably not too bad. That's what he said. But in reality, Father Chen was also a little unsure. He really doesn't know his own limits. Chen Jing pouted. He probably thinks he's Xiao Yu. Xiao Yu. He didn't just force his way in because he saw you had a performance, did he? I don't know. Actually, I didn't see him during the rehearsals. Chen Yu could be considered to be telling the truth, but he couldn't resist adding some spice to it. The fact that I am participating in this anniversary celebration isn't a secret. It's not strange that younger brother knows. I hope he doesn't embarrass himself too much. Chen Wang prayed in her heart. I don't expect him to shine. As long as he doesn't sing too off-key, I'll be fine. Wow. Another handsome guy. What department is he in? I think he's much more handsome than that violinist. Ah. But he has a disability. I've seen it before. He walks with a slight limp. Really? I can't tell. He only took a few steps on stage. It's normal that you can't tell. The surrounding whispers arose. Chen Yu bit his lip but wasn't panicked. XUG had previously guaranteed he would make me lose face, unable to perform. He's waiting for it. After I got on stage, the accompaniment music never played. I stood there like a statue for a full half a minute before someone came on stage to inform me that there was a problem with the equipment. I didn't expect to encounter something like this. Damn it. It was done by that lackey XUGA, next to Chen Yu. With Chen Mo here, the case was solved very quickly. But now is not the time to catch the thief. My guy is already on stage. He can't just put on a fashion show and then walk off. I saw the piano in the waiting area hadn't been moved away yet. It was a legacy from the previous performances. I asked the party staff who came up to inform me. I can play and sing myself. Could I borrow the piano for a bit? Of course. You can. The staff member was sweating with anxiety. A problem happening at such a crucial moment really shouldn't have. I feel so sorry for this young man. Hearing him say he could play and sing, it was as if they had won a great victory. He immediately personally led people to carry the piano up. During that time, the experienced host went on stage to save the situation. First, he used a light and humorous tone to explain the situation of the hibernating equipment. Play and sing. Does Xiao Fan know how to play the piano? Mother Chen felt it was impossible. Is it another classmate playing while he sings? Probably. But you really did sit down in front of the piano. Although it had been many years since I touched a piano, but the arduous practice from my past life, the formed soul memory was still there. You played a passage first. To get a little familiar, the feeling in my hands clearly started to become extremely fluid. And when you started to sing, the entire hall fell completely silent. The performance, which lasted less than 5 minutes, ended. When you stood up to take a bow, the audience at the scene finally reacted, erupting in thunderous applause and screams. Oh my God, so professional, little brother. Can I get to know you? That was amazing. I've never heard this song sound so good. Could I please have a recording? Chen Yu, in the audience, clenched his fists. He suddenly resented XUG's unnecessary action. By doing that, not only did I get a solo interview, I made a debut in front of all the teachers, students, and the Chen family. And I even got to show off my piano skills. Chen Yu could tell, although my playing was a bit stiff at the beginning, but the technique afterwards couldn't be achieved without more than 10 years of practice. In my eyes, you are the best. Liu Ruyan immediately noticed his emotional turmoil. She comforted him softly. Chen Yu was startled, knowing that he probably hadn't hidden his thoughts well. He smiled and looked up. Ruyan, thank you. He carefully glanced again at the Chen family, who were wearing expressions of pleasant surprise. He put on a heartbroken expression for Liu Ruyan. but made it seem like he had to be magnanimous. As expected, Liu Ruyan's heart ached even more. As for Xug, he was staring at his computer screen. With a pale face, he had been caught. There are countless computer experts at Capital University. Tonight's performance. They even specially found several experts from the computer science department to personally provide security. It's just that at first, no one took it seriously. They didn't expect someone to actually launch an attack. It was also considered a huge loss of face. Fortunately, this young man was capable. He saved himself. And he also saved them. The 5 minutes of this performance was enough for them to remove the virus and find the attacker. Xuga was quickly taken away. It's just that everyone was still immersed in the performance. Hardly anyone noticed. Congratulations, Xiao Fan. Chen Huang temporarily bought a bouquet of flowers and handed it to me. I took it and thanked her generously. Did you come to see Chen Yu perform? Did you come by yourself? Chen Huang wanted to deny it, but this lie was too easy to expose. She could only change her words to an apology. We didn't know you were performing tonight too. I shrugged. It wouldn't have made a difference whether you knew or not. Thanks for the flowers. I walked past Chen Huang, intending to leave, but she grabbed my wrist again. Xiao Fan, we know you've been wronged, but we still hope you can reconsider your relationship with Chen Yu. We don't ask you to be as close as blood brothers, but at least you can tolerate each other's existence. You should be saying these words to Chen Yu. Do you know why the equipment failed when I went on stage just now? You can go investigate. I pulled my hand away from her. It's him who has refused to tolerate me time and time again. This really makes one angry, doesn't it? Anyway, I have the right to hate him. But him? On what grounds does he resent me? Impossible. There must be a misunderstanding in this. Whether there's a misunderstanding or not depends on whether you all want to investigate. Xiao Fan. Chen Huang still wanted to stop me, but was pushed aside by someone. Get lost. So Yu has arrived. Who allowed you to touch him? President. So, Chen Huang looked at the unexpected person. Why is President So here? Capital University invited you. My fiancé is performing tonight. Of course I had to come. Xiao Fan is my person. If you all dare to bully him again in the future, just you try. Fiancé? Chen Huang's eyes widened. She remembered. The So family did indeed send betrothal gifts, but it was during Chen Yu's birthday party. The intended person should be Chen Yu. President So, you're mistaken. He is not Chen Yu. Of course I know. But the betrothal gifts the So family gave to the Chen family were for Chen Yu. Is that so? Was Chen Yu's name written on the engagement contract? Although this matter was done by the old master of the So family behind her back, but she already knew everything she needed to know. Last time I went to the So family, it was to break off the engagement. I happened to run into you. She temporarily changed her mind. Chen Huang recalled for a moment. There really wasn't. It said the son of the Chen family and his birth chart. Xiao Fan, do you want to steal Chen Yu's marriage? Chen Huang was anxious. She did not approve of this marriage, whether it was Chen Yu or Xiao Fan. She didn't want either of them to suffer with such a dangerous person. I was a bit stunned by this person bluntly mentioning the fiancé matter. A little dazed, I could only play dumb at this point. What are you all talking about? What fiancé? You don't know? After asking, Chen Huang also remembered. When this happened, I wasn't in Platinum City at all. Afterwards, the So family didn't continue to bother them, and no one mentioned it again. Everyone seemed to have actively forgotten about this. I am also not in the business social circle. The possibility of me knowing about this is really not high. Is there something I should know? I'll tell you later. After So Yu said that to me, she turned back to Chen Huang. Go back and tell your parents. So Yu will only accept him. While Chen Huang was still in shock, So Yu had already led me away. Shouldn't you explain a little? According to Chen Mo, the marriage should have been called off by now, but So Yu's behavior was clearly not like that. You even know how to play the piano. So Yu didn't answer the question. She grabbed me. Despite my protests, she pushed me into the car and drove away. I know a little, not much. I don't want to go with her. She hasn't explained. Besides, the dormitory is about to close. Lying to me? So many people are still partying on the sports field. It'll close an hour later, but it's almost 10 o'clock now. Then staying at my place is the right thing to do. This is exactly what I am afraid of. No. I don't want to. You dare to refuse? It's not like I haven't refused before. So you thought about it, and it was true. Then you can't refuse this time. She suddenly pulled my right leg up and placed it on her lap. Does it still hurt? It acts up a little on rainy days. It happened too suddenly. I forgot to pull my leg back. The engagement matter was also thrown to the back of my mind. Take you for a checkup first. I knew long ago that So Yu was not mentally normal, but I didn't expect her to be this crazy. She does whatever she thinks of. For example, taking me to the hospital for a full-body checkup in the middle of the night. The test results came back quite quickly. Good health. All Indicators are very normal. The situation with the leg is relatively serious. It must have been a severe fracture back then. Although surgery was performed to set it, the technique was relatively crude. There are serious after effects. The doctor looked quite kind and amiable. He didn't seem to complain at all about having to work overtime in the middle of the night. Although it's been a long time, the treatment will be a bit difficult. But if you want a complete cure, we still recommend undergoing corrective surgery as soon as possible. After so many years, I had long since reconciled with my imperfection. I don't feel this minor flaw needs to be fixed. I don't find it inconvenient in my daily life. I can even use it as an excuse to skip gym class, even if you don't mind the cosmetic issue. But there will be intermittent pain, right? It's especially severe on rainy days. The doctor completely ignored the patient's resistance to treatment. He continued to persuade. Nerve damage has already formed. Leaving it untreated will only make it worse. If you wait until you're older to treat it, it will be too late. Then let's treat it. So Yu decided directly. She even planned to arrange for hospitalization immediately. Wait. I was a little speechless at the domineering CEO's decisiveness, knowing that dragging this out wouldn't yield a different result. I could only try to have the surgery during the holidays. It's been so many years. There's no rush to get it done overnight. There's a long holiday in another week. Doctor. In total, I can have 10 days off. Is that enough? You can be discharged in about a week, but it's a major injury to the bones and tendons. I might have to be in a wheelchair for at least half a year. I thought. That would be really inconvenient. The academic building has elevators, but the dormitory doesn't. It's decided then. Surgery in 1 week. After saying that, so Yu took me back to her apartment. Didn't you want to know what your sister was talking about today? About 2 months ago. That is, on your 18th birthday. My father sent people to the Chen family to offer betrothal gifts. The Chen family accepted, which means they agreed to our marriage. I stared at her with wide eyes. Your family's betrothal gifts weren't for me. What? Are you hoping it's not me? I almost bit my tongue. It really felt like being hoisted by my own petard, no matter what I hoped for. The truth is, the intended recipient of the betrothal gifts was not me. If not you, then who? So Yu gave me absolutely no chance to retort. The reason my father went to the Chen family to offer betrothal gifts is because if fortune teller told him, only the son of the Chen family could suppress the killing aura on me. Your and Chen Yu's birthdays are actually 1 day apart, so the birth chart that person gave was yours. Xiao Fan, you are destined to be mine. I tilted my head, not looking at her. No one in the Chen family told me about this. So you care about what the Chen family. So, Yu's expression improved a little. Okay, I'll go to Zilin with you during the winter break, to your home to propose marriage. I just turned 18. I tried to suppress the urge to curse. I want to date. I want to enjoy my college years. I want to study hard and make progress every day. You can still date after getting engaged. So Yu frowned. You're not thinking of dating someone else, are you? That's not allowed, you psycho. Who would want to get engaged so early, when you turn 20? Well, go register our marriage. So Yu didn't think it was early at all. That's still 2 years away. Or how about we go abroad and register right now? Get away. I am not getting engaged, and I am definitely not getting married. I finally managed to crawl out from under So Yu. I like you. But even if I like you, it's not okay. Why? When So Yu stares at someone, those jet black eyes carry a strong sense of oppression. It's very hard for anyone not to go weak in the knees under such a gaze. Even Chen Mo was cowering and trembling in a corner, because I don't want to. We've only known each other for 2 months. The actual time we've spent together is only 2 or 3 days. So Yu, do you understand me? You already want to talk about marriage with me, families like yours. If we were to divorce later, I am afraid it would be very difficult, wouldn't it? If you regret it, what would we do if we couldn't get a divorce? So Yu stood up. She took a set of pajamas from the nearby wardrobe and threw them at me. If you don't want my help, then change and go take a shower yourself. Then she went out again. Anyway, you guys are getting married sooner or later. Just agree with her. Chen Mo had no idea what I was hesitating about. He really didn't want to anger that woman again. It's so scary. Once you're married, the third mission will be half completed. I am not marrying this person. He's a potential lawless maniac. Being with him won't lead to a good outcome. I acted as if I wanted to default on a debt. No way. If I don't marry her, I will really die in 3 years. I am not saying I won't marry her, but I can't marry her now. Just thinking about having only 3 years, I couldn't help but cry a river. I haven't even graduated from college yet. Before marrying her, I have to reform her first. Let him turn over a new leaf. I don't want the marriage mission to be completed, only for both husband and wife to end up in jail together. I came out of the bathroom and discovered So Yu had also changed and was already lying on the bed. I had just crept to the edge of the bed when I was pulled into her arms. Let me hug you. But nothing else. I am choosing to be practical. Chu Yu and Jiu scoffed. Fine, if you don't let me touch you, then so be it. Who cares anyway? The one who said she didn't care didn't let go all night. I didn't sleep very well this time. I was thinking about the surgery. Although I don't mind this flaw, if there's a chance to fix it, I naturally have to take it. It's just that with this terrifying inflation, this leg will probably cost an astronomical amount. Chu clearly doesn't intend for me to pay, but I can't pretend to know nothing. Just as I was wondering whether I should bow down for the sake of money and talk to the Chen family about fixing my leg to cover the medical expenses, my dear fake brother took the initiative to come and offer his warmth. I already told you to stay away from me. When I was blocked by Chen Yu at the top of the stairs, I was in a terrible mood. This man is synonymous with trouble. I really don't want to get involved with him. Fan, little brother, Mom misses you a lot. Since there was no one around, the smile on Chen Yu's face wasn't very convincing. It looked like a half smile. Come home for dinner tonight. Although they haven't prepared a room for you yet, you can go back to school after dinner. Xiao Fan, don't believe him. His mother prepared a room for you long ago. Chen Mo said angrily beside me. I believe I've already said that I don't want to be in that house at the same time as you. I ignored this person's taunts. I wish you all a happy gathering tonight. I was just about to walk past him when Chen Yu blocked my way. What's so great about you? So what if you're the biological son? For all these years, the one who's been by mom and dad's side, the one they love, is me. You think by acting like this, they'll abandon me? Haha. Let me tell you, you're dreaming. Chen Yu completely dropped his act. His originally innocent-looking face now looked a bit fierce. Is that so? If you're not under any pressure, why did you come looking for me? I pried his fingers off me. I am guessing that the fact you instigated XUG pull a trick last time has been exposed. They told you to come apologize, right? Looking at Chen Yu's expression, I knew I had guessed correctly. Why did you come back? You should have died long ago. Just die. Chen Yu suddenly pushed me. Then I immediately realized something was wrong. This guy grabbed my shirt and posed as if he was being pushed, but in reality, he was leaning backward. Chen Yu wanted to fall down the stairs himself, to frame me. After realizing his intention, I reacted very quickly. I immediately turned and blocked Chen Yu, making it look as if he had grabbed and thrown me. Chen Yu was stunned for a moment. He couldn't stop the force of his push, and actually pushed me down the stairs. Damn it. It hurts like hell. I held my head. I silently complained to Chen Mo. Can't you fly around his bed at night and scare him a little? I can't. I have no way of getting too far away from you. Besides, other people can't see me. Chen Mo was a bit dejected, feeling that as a ghost, he was a useless one at that. Feeling that I was about to roll to the bottom, I made a decision. I directly used my right leg to block a step. With a crack, a sharp pain shot straight to my head. I squeezed my eyes shut and fainted from the pain. When I woke up again, I was lying on a hospital bed. As expected, Mother Chen was keeping watch by my bedside, looking extremely haggard. I wanted to sit up, but my right leg immediately throbbed with excruciating pain. I gasped. Then I felt a little regretful, feeling that turning the tables on him and framing Chen Yu this time wasn't really worth it. I wonder how badly my leg was injured from the fall. Xiao Fan, you're awake. Mother Chen looked at me, overjoyed to the point of tears. It's good that you're awake. It's good that you're awake. At this point, I could also see my leg was in a cast. It seems while I was unconscious, the surgery was already finished. Is my leg broken again? I felt like I might have overplayed my hand. It's broken again. But don't worry, the surgery was very successful. The doctor also took the opportunity to fix the part of your bone that was previously misaligned. Mother Chen poured me a glass of water and brought it to my lips with a straw. I took a sip. I did feel a bit better. I was also a little relieved. You scared me to death. You're finally awake. Chen Mo looked at me worriedly. His expression was even more sincere than Mother Chen's. You can't die. If you die, what will I do? I can't fight them alone. Shut up. I added another sentence. Chen Yu was taken away by the police. There are security cameras in the hallway. The matter of him pushing me could be big or small. The Chen family will definitely plead for him. With such a major incident, the school certainly won't ignore it. I guess I made the right bet. Xiao Fan. Chen Huang pushed the door open and came in. She happened to see that I was awake. That's great. You're finally awake. She immediately called home to tell everyone the news. Perhaps because they saw how truly weak and pitiful I was, the Chen family didn't mention Chen Yu's situation all afternoon. It wasn't until Father Chen went out to answer a call and came back that he seemed to have made a decision and spoke solemnly. Xiao Fan, what Chen Yu did this time was indeed too much. We will definitely make him apologize to you. The last time you made him apologize to me, he pushed me down the stairs. Next time, I am not sure if I'll be able to keep my life. Besides, if apologizing worked, what would be the point of the police? There was no anger in my voice, but it carried a clear sense of distance. Xiao Fan, I am sorry, but I am the one who raised him. During the days you weren't here, he was the one by our side. I know this isn't fair to you, but people have feelings. Xiao Fan. We can't just watch Xiao Yu go to jail. Mother Chen was sobbing uncontrollably. We will definitely make it up to you in the future. You, Xiao Fan, please. Can you forgive Xiao Yu this time? I feel like I've heard these words from you many times before. Mrs. Liu, I am very curious. How exactly do you plan to compensate me? I looked at Mother Chen with a curious expression. 3% of the Chen Group's shares. Xiao Fan, I will transfer the shares that originally belonged to Chen Yu to your name, to ensure it wasn't an empty promise. Father Chen directly took out the share transfer agreement. It will take effect immediately after you sign it. My God. Chen Yu only had 7% of the shares in total, and they're giving away half of it. In my past life, he was always bragging about his shares in front of me. When I asked my parents, they wouldn't give me any. They even scolded me, saying that a country bumpkin like me couldn't handle such things. Although I can feel their love now, why does it still hurt so much? Chen Mo was a crying mess again. You call this compensation? Faced with this huge fortune, I wasn't surprised at all. On the contrary, I became angry. So, in your eyes, all of this should have belonged to Chen Yu in the first place, right? Father Chen was momentarily at a loss for words. He really thought he had shown enough sincerity. I've known since I was very young that no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try to please them, some people just won't love you. I didn't even glance at the contract. This is the conclusion I drew after countless torments from that evil couple. Now I feel that you are actually no different from them. No matter what I've been through, in your hearts, the most important person is still the one who stole the life that was supposed to be mine. If that's the case, I don't care for your love either, Mr. Chen. I don't accept the compensation. I won't accept any form of private settlement. I just want justice. Xiao Yu is also under a lot of pressure. It's because he's worried we'll abandon him that he keeps making mistakes. You can't push your luck like this, Chen Jing said resentfully. So now you're standing on the side of Chen Yu's family to negotiate terms with me. The victim. I struggled to sit up. I know you have power and influence. It's fine if you want to protect him. Use whatever tricks you have. Just please, stop pretending to care here. It's truly disgusting to watch. Xiao Fan. Mother Chen desperately denied it. You're the son I gave birth to. How could I not love you? Think about your adoptive parents. Isn't your bond with them also very deep? We raised Xiao Yu from childhood. How can you ask us to just give him up? Is Chen Yu just an ordinary adopted son? The son of the enemy who put me through hell. Do you know that? I still have nightmares now, dreaming about my childhood. Besides, this time it was just a broken leg. I was lucky. What if I had hit my head? When Chen Yu pushed me down the stairs, he might have wanted to kill me. A person like that? You're asking me to forgive him. On what grounds? The Chen family fell silent, because the police handling the case at the station earlier had indeed said that Chen Yu's actions could at worst be judged as attempted murder, but they still didn't want to believe it. After all, he was the child who grew up right before their eyes. They believed that his nature was still good. It was just that he was upset by the sudden turn of events, and impulsively did something wrong. You're the victim. That's right. But what did you say at that time? To provoke Xiao Yu into pushing you? You're not that innocent either. Are you? Liu Ruyan walked in. Who knows how long she had been eavesdropping at the door. She looked furious right now. I went to the detention center to see Xiao Yu. He said it's because you kept scolding him, telling him to get out of the Chen family home, that he impulsively pushed you. What? Xiao Fan, you've gone too far. Chen Jing immediately frowned coldly. I told you, if he wasn't really pushed into a corner, Xiao Yu wouldn't have done something like this. Xiao Fan? Let's just call it even between you two. Can you just drop it? Father Chen hastily and self-righteously tried to find a way out. Being locked up in the detention center for a day, Xiao Yu must be scared too. Consider it a lesson learned. Xiao Fan, I won't take back the shares. As for Xiao Yu, you have to issue a letter of forgiveness, okay? Based on just one sentence from the other party, the Chen family started acting high and mighty again. You believe whatever he says. I looked utterly disappointed. If I say that not only did he make the first move, but he also provoked me first, would you believe me? After all, I am the one who raised him. I know him. He wouldn't do that. Mother Chen's voice was weak, but her tone was not weak at all. You really have a lot of faith in your Chen family's upbringing, don't you? I rubbed my temples. I can't do this. I am really not good at arguing with people. After arguing for a while, I feel like my brain is running out of oxygen. Last time, he framed me for stealing. This time, he's twisting the truth again. His upbringing is really something else. The incident with the stolen bracelet. After the last party, the Chen family had already investigated it clearly, so everyone present knew exactly what Chen Yu had done. For a moment, they really didn't know how to refute it. Having been framed before, when I am with this venomous young master, I really have to leave myself a way out. I picked up the phone next to me and played the recording. It was the recording of the two of us on the stairs. Listening to the entire thing, the end of the recording played. Chen Yu's frantic roar. You should have died long ago. Just die. The curse made it so that even if those present were biased, this time they had nothing to say. Tell me, how could he be so evil, so vicious? I've clearly never provoked him. I don't even care about returning to the Chen family, or fighting him for anything, but he keeps trying to harm me time and time again. Is it just like his biological parents? Is he just a bad seed by nature? My words were like poison. Everyone present, including Liu Ruyan, was torn. At this moment, they didn't know how to defend Chen Yu anymore. This recording should be enough to prove he attempted murder. Putting him in jail for a few years won't be a problem. I didn't give the Chen family a chance to plead, I continued. Luckily, I never saw you as my support. With no expectations, I won't be too disappointed. No one will protect me, so I'll protect myself. I'll get my own revenge. 10 years ago, I could put that pair of human traffickers in prison. 10 years later, I can put their son in there too. The Chen family's faces turned pale. Under my furious gaze, they even forgot to continue pleading. Their hearts were filled with nothing but guilt. Chen Mo felt the love skyrocketing. He was confused again. He didn't understand. The two sides were clearly arguing. You're even acting like you're about to cut ties immediately. How can you still win their love? Moreover, this crazily increasing love seemed to include someone else. He looked towards the door. As expected, Chu Yu Ngu was also there. Well said. Chu Yu Ngu clapped at the door. Another person who appeared out of nowhere. How long had she been listening? But, Xiao Fan, you have support. I am your support. I alone am already hard enough to deal with. Now with Chu Yu Ngu added to the mix, whether it was the Chen family or Liu Ruyan, their expressions were not good. Someone has the audacity to dare to kill my Chu Yu Ngu's fiancé, the Chen family, the Liu family. If you're unclear about the consequences, I don't mind. Co Chu, isn't your fiancé Chen Yu? Liu Ruyan was also getting anxious. She had always been secretly pleased that Chen Yu chose her instead of Chu Yu Ngu. Now she hoped Chu Yu Ngu would show some mercy for that reason and go easy on them. Who the hell is Chen Yu? Chu Yu Ngu sneered contemptuously. From the very beginning, the person I wanted to propose to was Xiao Fan. What? Liu Ruyan looked at the Chen family in shock. The Chen family's expressions soured, but they didn't refute it. This was something they had already confirmed. When they found out Chu Yu Ngu wanted to marry me, their feelings were very complicated. Although this son was outstanding, he had grown up on the streets after all. In their eyes, he was in no way as excellent as Chen Yu. So on one hand, they were happy that Chen Yu was out of danger. On the other hand, they were a bit unsure of how to handle it. They were afraid you wouldn't ultimately win the Chu family's favor, and also, out of a little guilt for their biological son, they worried he couldn't handle the Chu family. They'll find you a lawyer. Sue him. Sue him to death. Chu Yu Ngu walked to the bedside. Seeing the bruises on my face from the fall, she shot an unfriendly glance towards the Chen family. He shouldn't even think about staying at school, either. Xiao Fan. Mother Chen grabbed my hand. I am begging you. Please forgive Xiao Yu. Well, send him abroad, and never let him come back, okay? My eyes immediately turned red. Tears welled up. I looked at Mother Chen with disbelief. You can't bear to see him go to jail, but I almost died. You're fine now. Your leg will heal too. We've hired the best medical team. Mother Chen looked like she was about to go crazy. It's just a broken bone. I'll be fine after some rest. Just a broken bone. I looked so terrible right now. My whole body felt like it was about to fall apart. My voice was calm, but you could hear the deep despair in it. Do you know how much pain I am in, Xiao Fan? Mother Chen probably knew she had misspoken. Now she didn't know how to salvage the situation. She was speechless. Fine. Please leave. I am very uncomfortable. I want some quiet time. I buried myself in the soft pillow. This high-end private hospital is really different. Even the hospital bed is so comfortable. My face was pale. I closed my eyes, not looking at anyone present anymore. The Chen family wanted to say something else, but Chu Yu Ngu stopped them. His current state. If it were Chen Yu instead, would you still have the heart to force him like this? Chu Yu Ngu said with a cold laugh. This is the first time I've seen someone be so harsh to their own flesh and blood. The Chen family was kicked out by Chu Yu Ngu's people. Chu Yu Ngu also followed them out. CEO Chu, this is our family matter after all. Aren't you overstepping your bounds? Father Chen was very unconvinced. Overstepping? I wasn't involved enough. That's why I let you bully him to this state. From now on, I'll have to be even more involved. As soon as she finished speaking, a group of people walked over. They were here to transfer me to another hospital. What is the meaning of this? Father Chen didn't expect Chu Yu Ngu to be so audacious as to, in broad daylight, snatch someone from right under their noses. At your home, it's Xiao Fan's bad luck. Chu Yu Ngu had no intention of negotiating with the Chen family. His future recovery treatment requires meticulous care. I don't trust leaving him with you. I will take care of him. CEO Chu, I am Xiao Fan's mother. Mother Chen really couldn't believe that someone would doubt her maternal instincts. While he's weak, scared, and insecure, you come to discuss forgiving the